Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate. Oh, some spells just wore off, I think. We are currently underneath Candlekeep, trying to escape it, and get back to Baldur's Gate, so that we can properly challenge Saravok before he becomes a Grand Duke. There. Oh, it's a Greater Basilisk. Okay. I'm gonna pull back there. I don't know if it's properly aggroed or not. Now, I don't have any more potions of Mirrored Eyes, but really I should have plenty of scrolls of protection versus petrification. There it is. Now, I don't know how often the Basilisk uses that. I think they've got a cooldown or something.
For now.
I suspect Quill's probably the biggest damage dealer in melee, but because we're playing an Insanity and there's double incoming damage, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it on Kagan. I guess I could throw some Summon Sword too. That's another way of doing it.
I do not understand this mouse magic that makes me do your bidding.
No,
Elminster
you...
this, Elminster that. Give me 2,000 years and a pointy hat and I'll kick his arse.
Now, I can't blind... I don't get line of sight
Quiet.
from the hobo.
Direct.
Yeah, maybe I can make do without the protection scroll.
Mouth. Speak and be gone. I will listen for now.
I don't
Listen, idiots. Get through there, thank you.
Be direct. You be quiet. Speak and be gone.
Oh, there's more than one.
Eh? What do you want?
That has me a little concerned.
I will listen.
Pull back some more. Okay, and you guys, I gotta tell you to stop.
Be direct.
And if you stop, I can split you up.
Is there really no one else?
I'm gonna cast an Quill after all.
What is it this time?
Spell thrust. Oh, you got your own fireball. Yeah, nothing to hit there. Okay. I don't think the Basilisk hit for very hard when, like, to compensate for the fact that they do have their stupidly strong ability here. I don't know if I should just stand around the corner or
someone else, you filthy swine.
Get in on this. You know what? Just wait around the corner for now. Let's just let Quill solo for a little bit. He takes a bunch of damage, then we can pull back. Maybe they don't attack at all. Maybe they only use their ability. Oh, Baloth got another level up. Oh, there's a little bite, but yeah. I don't think it's very strong. And I think they only do it once, like, immediately or whatever. But
Eh? What do you want?
safety first. More spells. You will also learn... You're learning level 2 Baloth? Really? Well, that's very interesting. I mean, Glitter Dust is an anti-invis thing. But that's only if they fail their save. I might get you a Horror. Or, you know what? Why don't you just get you Knock? I don't think... Yeah, Baloth doesn't use his level 2 spells that often. If we just give him Knock, we don't have to worry about doors anymore. Level 3... Hold person... Invisibility 10-foot radius is actually brilliant. Melts Minute Meteors. I used this in my Icewind Dale run, and it was, like, deadly good. And I know that this, the AI script I use for, like, pre-buffing and stuff will actually cast this as well, which is really handy. But Invisibility 10-foot radius is also pretty good. Nice little pre-buff for setting up. F it. I'm just going to do that. Oh, and level 4. Confusion's really nice. If this was Baldur's Gate 2, I'd be jumping on stuff like Greater Malazan. There's improved invisibility. Where did we get double invisibility stuff? This is super duper strong. But dropping this in combat is amazing. I mean, they do get a saving throw. Okay, it talks about enemies. Secondary, instill feeling of courage. Upon the caster. Saving through special. Okay, so there's no penalty to the save on this one. It's long duration, but it's not going to be as consistent as confusion. Secret word. Dispel, no. Spiders are fun. Teleport field, I don't think is useful. I think we're going to confusion. Oh, I do like that it's party friendly. Although having improvements is excellent. Okay. Oh, hello you. It's about time you got out of here. Pratt, it's Pratt, isn't it? I don't need to tell you. Tell you that we must not keep Terravok raiding. I trust you didn't have any trouble in there. He said that the monks fell for the ruse, that Quill was locked up, so he took the surface route out of the keep instead of meeting you in the crypts. We really must get moving. Catch on. So I could say that I'm Quill. I want to kill you. I suppose we could do this here for some information. Where are we supposed to meet up with the Sarevok? Back to the Iron Throne, Baldur's Gate, of course. Yeah, it's business. I mean, we don't need to do that to get the breadcrumbs to go forward, but it's going to be fine. Has business elsewhere in the city, but no doubt we shall get our bit of coin if we await him there. Much to be done. I doubt he'll show for a while. This grace of Quill will make the road smoother. We must act fast. Sarevok is notoriously impatient. Yeah, but what's the point of waiting in the crypts? The point? Did Sarevok not tell you? I suppose he might not have. He does have a tendency to only give information on need-to-know basis. Hardly matters, no. Monks of the Keep are firmly in belief that Quill murdered the Iron Throne leaders. No provocation. Quill's been locked away. By the time they are sent to Baldur's Gate for the trial, Sarevok full control of the city. Quill's fate will be in his side. You and your band were not needed to guard the boss's escape route after all. Oh yeah, I guess we were supposed to guard that. Yeah, I'm not who you think I am. I was target your scheme. Well, you certainly seem like some sort of prat. Oh, burn! I expected more guile from Sarevok's supposed most threatening enemy. Do you mind if I don't stay and fight? Yeah, I do mind, actually.
I will listen for now.
Do I have an option to just, like,
really
kill you now?
No one else you can bother?
I think fast cast instant damage is the way to go here.
Please don't disturb.
I could try for a hold person or something. I don't know if we can actually kill you before you vanish, but I'm sure as hell gonna try.
They continue under the delusion that I...
Maybe I should have gone for like a hold person or something. Nope. Oh well.
Be direct.
You must gather your party.
Maybe we'll meet up with you again later. I don't remember what your deal is.
Continues to be quite the challenge. You have been accused of murdering the Iron Throne leaders, and the Flaming Fist will undoubtedly...
Again, which we totally did.
...step because of it. Despite all of this, you must return to the city of Baldur's Gate, the very lair of your accusers. You must find and expose the one who is responsible for your predicament.
Oh, sorry, I tabbed out. Forgot I would stop the sound. Okay, was break to the end. You must find Sarevok. Yeah. All right, that's the plan. Yeah, we could actually come here sooner too. I don't think there's anything back here, but it is technically possible for us to have done so. I guess you can't go there, even though some of it's walkable. All right, and yeah, we're gonna have to avoid the Flaming Fist in town because they are going to be trying to arrest us. We check the journal. Oh, that's funny. Really, not even a quest entry over here. We go back to 6, then we've got it. Must travel to Baldur's Gate to stop him. Must find realtor. Didn't I kill him? I thought I did. So he was supposed to be at the Iron Throne. So we could travel there.
I will listen for now.
Something, stranger.
Hello. Tensions rising between us. There'll be war soon. You really think there'll be war? Inevitable now. That's why we need someone like Sarevok as Grand Duke. He's with the Iron Throne, and they've got good iron. Funny how something small like iron can win a war for you, at least make it a little shorter. Olvar, he's the Harper guy, right? Yeah, nothing to say to me, maybe because
I must
I'm
rest.
evil. We must rest, yeah. Well,
You must gather your
I
party.
don't think he's here. I think we're just looking to go to the Grand Duke's party. We need an invitation. I think one of the ways to get that is through the sewer stuff. Oh, there's a person. What? Get out of my way. I don't care who you are. I just want out of here. Just who are you? Pang's the name. Thank you kindly. Maybe I was supposed to go here. Okay. Get out of my way. I don't care why you're here. Take all you wish if you're thieves. I just want to leave. That Saravok's become too big for his britches. Our leaders weren't a day dead before he declared the Iron Throne to be his. You don't mind if I help you shut to the coffers, huh? Ah, they're nearly empty. Saravok's been making decisions on the sidelines from time now. Cost us plenty. Does not seem concerned with profits or much of anything. Iron shortage became his pet project, but he has used it to inflame tensions instead of build business. He brought us down as sure as if he were some hero. What reason he would have to provoke war, I don't know. Enjoy your looting. I'm leaving for good. Out of the way, interloper. I'm getting off this sinking ship. Why are you so panicked? Is Saravok not in control? Not debate that he's in control, but whatever his plans, they certainly do not have the good of the Iron Throne in mind. He's abandoned us in favor of a new position, that of soon-to-be appointed Grand Duke. They're simply to be cast off. I would not be surprised if he marches the Flaming Fist through here tomorrow as show his stance on mercantile crime. Saravok's going to be a Grand Duke. How can this be? Built up support, pledging the combat, very chaos he was sowing. Thanks that success rate. Yep, Doubt he'll settle into a nice, quiet political life. He seems causing much destruction as possible. Like he wants to be a lord of murder or something. What could he gain from it? Yeah, how would I know? Blah, 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 blah. I care not. I will destroy him and destroy my name. Yeah, this is really threw a wrench in my political career. Like, yeah, sure, I'm a murderer, but I didn't want people to know about it. I mean, come on. Then likely will face the Flaming Fist and many other good people that follow him. He has fed their fears and now offers himself as their savior. With Entar Silver Shield dead and a new captain of the guard in his pocket, no one's going to believe a fool such as you without proof. Wasted enough time on you. If you must strike me down, then do so. Don't expect to wait around while you do it. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care about you anymore. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's a lot of tests. All right, these are still popping up. Nothing here. I guess I'm going to check journal. So, Saravok's abandoned the Iron Throne, seeks to become Grand Duke, must find evidence to discredit him quickly. Perhaps searching the Iron Throne will yield documentation to help me. Saravok's using the Iron Throne to restore his fund his rise power, installed one of his lackeys' new commander's Flaming Fist, replacing the suddenly deceased Scar. Saravok's near-term goal must be to become a Grand Duke. Assume control Iron Throne. Ruling. Seems he's vying for this. Now he quit. Yeah, okay. So, find information. Perhaps the Iron Throne will yield documentation. Well, let's check the basement again. Because again, it's here and I'll probably forget on my way out, so we may as well do it now. I don't think anything's changed here. I suspect what we want to go is go up to the top and look through the desks and things, or talk to a character. Let's pre-buff before we jump in here, though. Groovy.
Yes?
Fell ineffective. Who are you? Does it matter? Everything's in shambles. Here to put an end to the Iron Throne. I mean, kind of, sort of, but what's going on? Very little, everything's falling apart. And one person's to blame. Is it me? Or who might that be? Saravok, yes. Surely did the deed, crazed the power. He's in line to become a Grand Duke because of his effort to fight his own chaos, but I doubt his coronation will stop his lust for carnage. Who are you, by the way? What are you doing here? Well, I'm sort of here to clear my name. I mean, again, I did do it, but I'm here to kill Saravok for what he's done. I shall let you pass. More blades that chase Saravok this night, the better. I must go now. See you, Gregor.
We shall hold here. You look tired.
I wonder if Edwin shielded himself with the Globe of Invulnerability that then made him immune to future buffs.
You are unclean.
You there, stand your ground a moment. Men know what's going on here. I've been sent from Sembia to determine why this branch of Iron Throne is foundered. And I found no one who will stand still more than a second. What blazes is going on? Why not ask Saravok? He seems to be in one control now. Saravok, that upstart? Then the rumors I've heard are true. Regional leaders are dead and Saravok assumed their role. Such arrogance. No doubt he had a hand in their minds. No, I totally did it. It would explain why I mean, maybe I didn't kill everyone, but, you know, a bunch of them. It'll explain why we have not been getting reports. What is he up to? Where are you? Quill and T, in charge of security. No, actually, I'm the person accused of killing the Iron Throne leaders. Right now, from what I heard, Saravok may have had far more active role in that killing than any outsider. Part of me is like, no, I totally want credit for murdering these guys, but also, no, you're right. We should pin all the blame on Saravok because my political career, right? It would seem now have a mutual enemy. I think my superiors would not be ungrateful if you were to remove Sarevok from the organization. I would almost call this output of the Iron Throne a complete loss. Though with Sarevok gone, perhaps it would be built anew. Not if I have a say in matter. Perhaps it could, though I doubt people would trust you. People trust who they want to trust. No reason. Would imagine why Sarevok has flourished, plays on people's fears. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Yeah, piss off. I don't think I'm going to find anything in the kitchen.
No time to chit-chat.
Hello. Suppose we should have expected you coming here. Bit unfortunate business in Candlekeep. A what? What do you know what happened here? Fortunate. I'll learn French for what happened there. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Sure you will, but you'll not find it here. Sarevok was the architect of that plot, and we're all victims of it. If you seek him, I would look towards the Ducal Palace. There's to be a coronation there soon, and it will likely give Sarevok power enough to do what he wishes in the city. Imagine the fates of the remaining present dukes will be much the same as that of Entar as well. I hope you have proof enough to convince people this evil. Your confrontation will be very short otherwise. Yeah, well, we'll see what we can do. Let's check these little offices back here. Well, these are just little meeting rooms. Keep on heading up. Oh, no one can greet us at this staircase? Oh, there you go. Sithendra. So you've come back. If you were smart, Quill, you would have left well enough alone. I don't know how you escaped my lord's trap at Candlekeep, but you won't be getting any farther than here. Why did you come back here? I would have thought that you'd go after Sarevok directly. Someone told us this would be the place to go. But who are you to threaten us? Oh, such anger and determination. I'm Sithandria, consort to Sarevok. I've been with him since before he knew of his true heritage, the heritage you share with him. You will be pleased to know I have killed you, perhaps enough that I might become his favored one again. So you weren't of his bimbos, who cares to defend yourself? I doubt you'll ever be his favored one. Sarevok is evil to the core. Help us defeat him, and we'll let you go free. I think you can, because I think you get a second encounter with Sithandria, or maybe I'm getting confused with someone else. I feel like there's a way to, like, flip them semi to your side, but whatever. We're taking option 1 because I think that fits relatively well for us. Who cares? Defend yourself. I'm not without my defenses, Quill. I'm a conjurer of some proficiency, or so I've been told. Come, my minions, make short work of these intruders. Well, we'll start off by targeting you anyway.
Eh? What do you want?
And if you are a spellcaster, it's going to be that much more important for us to try to interrupt ASAP. In fact, I'm wondering if Quill should be bowing here, so we don't have to walk up. Are your names Arg and Ugg? I have no memory of this fight. That's freaking hilarious. All right, Quill, you can go into melee then.
You are so irritating.
And Keegan is so fast.
Is there really no one else you can bother?
We're gonna just keep magic missiling her. And Viconia, I'm gonna switch you to melee, but yeah, you probably don't have time to run forward.
Be direct.
Dorn, I'll get you to close in here after a while. There we go. So she's probably got the evidence we're looking for. I wonder if we get XP from these guys. You don't normally from summons, but I think they're less summons and more like scripted content.
Find me an inn.
All right, Sarevok, received your letter, and I'm quite overjoyed by your proposition. I've told my wife, and she's excited as I am. Accepted your mission and think that your payment is very adequate. Your greatest feat yet, to kill 3 Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. We'll be arriving in Baldur's Gate within a week and should be taking up our usual residence at the Undercellar. If you wish to contact us, you will find us there. Use the access point through the sewers. Okay, so I know one of the ways to get an invitation to the Grand Duke's hall is through the Undercellar. I guess this is a breadcrumb that leads us there. I don't think it's the only way. Sarevok, I must say that our first victim was not the challenge that my wife and I expected. Foppish Idiot had only the most token of defenses. However, I can assure you that Entar screamed quite deliciously all the way to the end. Hope this next mission will be much more difficult. From what you have told me, it would seem to be assassinating 2 Grand Dukes in their own palace while they harangue the high nobles of Baldur's Gate, no less. I can't wait. You still know where to find us. You should come down and enjoy the pleasures of Undercellar for yourself. But if I know you, that'll never happen. Obedient servants list. So we get 2 pieces of paper for the same breadcrumb? The Diary of Sarevok. I'm not going to read all this because that's a hell of a lot of text. Feel free to Wikipedia, the Diary of Sarevok. Okay, we'll hold on to that. I suspect that no one actually needs to learn this.
What is it this time?
And I'm pretty sure that's just one of the regular common mage robes here. Yeah, we auto-ID'd it. Oh, it's cold resistance, so it's not, you know, the knave or whatever, but... And we'll put that in the bin.
I will listen for now.
That's probably everything we needed.
I have little taste for
Everyone's
sleeping in a
tired.
dog pile with you.
Check the
River.
journal.
Find me an inn.
Well, I have found the evidence. It's interesting that the quest didn't shift.
Be direct.
I mean, it's quite obvious. I have to get to the palace before the coronation, and if I go over there, I'm going to be told, no, you can't without an invitation. Well, I'll go to the underseller directly. Oh, there you go. Now that we've gotten down here, we get the breadcrumb. All right. I've acquired Sarevok's diary and now have the proof I need to stop him. I must prevent him from being declared a Grand Duke, but I doubt he'll be allowed entry into Ducal Palace without an explicit invitation. Such an invitation may be found with his lackeys hidden away in the undercellar of the city. Can access the undercellar through the sewers, of which there are many entrances scattered about the city. Yeah, there's also a shortcut through an inn I'm going to use, because that way I don't have to worry about getting lost through the sewers. I mean, I think it's the top right sewers to get us in there. Now, I would like to sleep in an inn. I'm going to see if I can get to this tavern here. Yeah, Caven, don't run up ahead. Because if we serve the flaming fist, we're going to have to run away from them. I mean, I can kill them, but it'll keep dropping rep lower. There they go. I don't know if they'll follow me in.
You want some whiskey?
You close your eyes tonight,
hello.
and Candlekeep wins its way into your dreams.
Right, I guess it's a new chapter.
With a flash of memory, you are a runt of a child once more. Gorion dragging you through the gates of the Citadel. Aged as he ever was, you still have to run to keep up with him. He has an important meeting with Ulront, the Keeper of the Tomes. An important meeting about you. Funny, you don't remember it. As you stand outside the doors of the inner keep, you can hear the shouting from within. Gorion is uncharacteristically loud and seems quite irate. You don't know why he bothers, really. No one seems to want the two of you around. As you trace patterns in the water of a fountain, a reflection distracts you from the argument. A large raven has perched atop a stone wall and stares directly at you with huge black eyes. You stare back through the mirror of the water and are suddenly afraid to meet the bird's gaze any other way. It has claws for feet. You think to yourself, little skeletal claws. The doors of the keep suddenly swing open and Ulront storms out. He glances at you for a moment, but looks away as he speaks. You both can stay, he sneers, but mark my words, that child will be the death of you. A flash of memory once more, and Gorion walks out of the keep as he is today, dead. You drop your gaze back to the water so as not to see. The raven is gone, but your own image remains. Your eyes are black, like those of a bird. Like father, like child, the reflection says. You wake with a yell, predictably unrested.
Dun dun dun. Watch me still be exhausted in the morning.
I can hardly believe it. You, the spawn of
Hey.
Baal himself.
How do you know?
Urgathos was wise to tie my fate to yours. Think of the rivers of blood we could spill across the realms.
I won't follow in footsteps of my father. I will not continue his legacy of evil. Well, while the prospect of having divine heritage intrigues me, I cannot say I'm comfortable with the source, or, yes, I look forward to exploiting my bloodline to the fullest.
Yes, I can see it now. A great fate awaits you. Do not forget those who have bled for you when you finally ascend.
We shall see. Right-hand man. Gordon has become intensely excited about my status as the offering of Baal. He seems to see himself as my right hand working for the next god of murder for fame and glory. All right.
Speak and be gone.
I guess I'm going to put a cut in here. Next episode should be Undercellar and probably the Ducal Palace at the same time, unless we get sidetracked along the way, but... Because I don't think the Undercellar will take long. Ducal Palace fight can sometimes be tough. It'll be interesting to see how it goes, but if we're pre-buffed, it'll hopefully be okay. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode as we near the end game of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Bye-bye.